Wow. Hi. Hope you're doing good. Those watching from the diaspora, fantastic. I welcome you back on this channel. And kindly remember to subscribe on this YouTube channel and hit the notification button on the other side so that you can get new updates when I upload a new video. Today, I just want to talk about this aspect of taking care of our parents, because most of us have forgotten. We have forgotten about our parents and left them in the village where they are struggling to make ends meet, while we are here enjoying ourselves. We are giving it all to the church. We are giving it all in the clubs. We are just using money extravagantly, forgetting about our parents. And this is something I've come to learn about because of the number of old people that are struggling in the village, number of old people that are struggling here in town, and they have their sons, daughters. Daughters are married in wealthy family. They have a decent job, good work, they are making money, but they have forgotten about their parents. And pastors, this also is not going to augur well with the pastors, with our spiritual dad, with our spiritual fathers, because it's something that is also going to affect them. Number one is that pastors, by the way, will never tell you about this. They will never teach you about this. And if he teaches you about this, he will not tell you exactly how it's supposed to be done or what you're supposed to do. Remember, the Bible says that children, obey your father and your mother so that you may live long on this earth. And this is the first commandment with a promise. So the first commandment, the promise, states that we should take care of our parents. For you to live long, you have to take care of your parents. Not living long literally is during your journey of life, you will able to encounter divine favor, divine grace, divine connection. Your things fall into place unknowingly. You don't encounter so many misfortune, accidents, diseases, whatever, just because there is someone that you're taking care of. And because of that person, you taking care of that person, God will continue blessing that person God will continue blessing you because of how you've been taken care of. Or actually there is someone that is depending on you. So when you encounter a challenge, when you encounter a problem, that person that is depending on you will directly be affected. So God will work tirelessly to avert those misfortunes. And also, when you take good care of your parents, they are going to pray for you. They are going to bless you. So your spiritual father, you should give him everything. You should tithe as commanded, give as commanded, but remember, before giving that 10% in church, your mother in the village has gotten his share of your salary. And not 1,000. You give pastor 10,000 and in a village you have given your mom 1,000. No. It's better your mom takes much money and the pastor gets a few, or gets a few cents, or you can just divide it equally. You make sure you've given your mother or your 10%, or your parent the 10%, and you've also given the pastor the 10% as the Bible commands. Because all these are written in the Bible. All these are happening in the Bible. But you are after the promise, you may live long. So if you really need this promise, take care of your parent. Take care of your parent. Pastor will not tell you this. We are conditioned to believe that we should tithe faithfully. We should give faithfully, because a hand that gives is a hand that receives. But they have forgotten to tell you that hand that gives will also suffer harm, because it has forgotten its parents. It has forgotten whom gave it food for it to stretch the way it's stretching. Your mom, your dad are the people that took care of you. They are the people that brought you in this world. So we have an external debt toward our parent. We have to take care of them. It's not a favor you are doing to them. It's a condition. It's an obligation that you should take care of them. So I can assure you, things will not go well with you when your mom is in the village complaining about you, about how you've neglected him or her, about how you've forgotten about them. They are walking barefooted while you are driving a Range Rover. You are partying with women. You are partying in clubs. And your mom, your dad is struggling. So the first person that should get part of your salary is your father and your mother. And you actually, in general, your parents. Then you can channel the rest to your pastor, to your friends. But make sure your mom, your father is not complaining about you. She's happy with you and she's really enjoying everything that you are giving to them. She will actually bless you. Take an example, an analogy of the story of Jacob and Joseph and Isaac. Jacob, for him to get the blessing from his father, he had to prepare a nice food for the father. And after the father was satisfied and he felt the food was nice, so he had to bless Joseph. Sorry, not Joseph, I'm sorry. He had to bless Jacob because he was satisfied. So it means after we've taken care of our parents, they are going to bless us. When they are happy, God is also happy. So blessings are channeled from God through your parent to you, but not through your pastor to you. It is directly through your parent to you. As much as you may be born in a family that has 10 kids, the relationship or you taking care of your parents is irrespective of the number of brothers you have. You just by yourself, whatever you can do for your parent, you do it. Because when you have already grown up, everybody is scrambling for the blessing from his father or his mom by themselves. Jacob and Isaac, they did go for the blessing, the two of them. Everybody went on his turn to get this blessing. Sorry, everybody, they had to wait for their turn to get the blessing. Joseph again, when he had the two sons, Ephraim and Manasseh, he took them to his father Jacob so that they can be blessed. So that is how it happens. So be good to your parents, and when the time is right, they are going to bless you. They are going to bless you. You will wonder why are so many people here making it in life. They are not going to church, but they are just clubbing here and there. But they are very successful. They are not encountering whatever you are going through. Why? Why is it? But there is that secret. They have not let their parents complain about them. They have made sure they've taken care of their parent. They have made sure wherever their parents are, they are appreciating, they are nice, they are enjoying because of how much they are doing for them. They have made sure that it's better they walk barefooted. It's better they work on foot while their parents are enjoying their lives. But let me tell you something that we normally don't know. You know, when our parents are grown old, they tend to behave like kids. Sorry to say this. They tend to behave like kids. And now you'll find out that you can get something that you, when you're given it, you'll not really appreciate it. You can give your father 100 shillings. But I can assure you, your father is going to appreciate you for that 100 shillings. 100. Your father will appreciate it. Actually, you will see him taking it with his two hands. You buy him a shoe. Just a shoe, a sports shoe. That you think this shoe is very old, I cannot wear this. But your father will be very happy. He'll wear it around, going showing his friends the shoe, telling them how his son or daughter bought him that shoe. There's this friend of mine. We went to visit their parent back then, and when we went there, they had bought a television for their father, so they were going to surprise the father with the television. So when the father was being handed the television, He was so happy. The father danced around. He even shed tears of joy. He was so happy until he told us the truth that he had told himself that the son that was going to get him a television, he was going to bless that son. Is that this, when his television got spoiled, he was being stressed over it. He was wondering, where will I get the money to repair the television? What will I do? But coincidentally, the sons and the daughters, the daughter and the son realized that they needed to get a television for their father, a television set for their father. So they went there, surprised him with it. The father almost cried. The father almost fell down on the ground. He was so happy. He ran around dancing, thanking God, thanking the two child. And I can assure you, the guys were really blessed, because the father uttered the words of blessings upon the kids' lives. And that's how it's done. After Isaac was satisfied, he uttered the words of blessings upon Jacob's life. And that is why Jacob was really favored. All through, even when Jacob was in Laban's house, he was really favored. He was really favored. He was really favored because of the blessings he received from his father. And the same thing Jacob did to Joseph's sons. He blessed them. He even told Joseph that the younger son, Ephraim, was going to be great and his descendant will be great. That's how he had blessed him. So, friends, obey your parents, and not just obeying your parents literally. It's providing for their needs, making sure they are well taken care of, and you will receive the promised thing from God, that you live long. That you live long. Pastors will not tell you this. They are just after that 10%. They are just after that 10%. So something that is going to stop them from receiving the 10%, they won't tell you. So you will tithe faithfully, give faithfully, but you will not receive the long life that God has promised to those that obey their parents. Thank you. Till we meet again. Thank you. And remember to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thank you.